California funded the genocide of Native Americans living here. California even sold out their Native American allies in the Mexican-American War. In the Temecula massacre in 1847, Louisianists were lured into a trap in a canyon and slaughtered. Where were their American allies? Selling the Louisiano tribe out. California is still lying about it. Years later, hundreds of Louisiano were trapped in a canyon and slaughtered, but you won't find official accounts admitting that. Accounts claim rains washed out the evidence. Eyewitness accounts of many deaths are rejected, and the corpse count is denied. But the Temecula massacre is still acknowledged to be one of the bloodiest events in the region's history. The Temecula, California city website admits it. Temecula is in the California wine country. The Louisianists were buried in a cemetery near a shopping plaza off Temecula Parkway. After the massacre, the Louisianists were left to bury their dead in a graveyard that is now grass. Their betrayal and loss lied about and covered up by California. California tried to exterminate Native Americans. California even rewarded the murder of Native Americans in 1851 with legislation that reimbursed lynch mobs. There's a forgotten genocide, right here in America. Millions of Native Americans were murdered on their native lands. It was genocide. This is Rome. Rome conquers, massacres, and enslaves. Rome is still here, and the killing continues. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. The scriptures say, Belial, you will fall. In his anger, the Lord will send against you a mighty angel to execute all his decisions, who will be without mercy on you. For the Lord alone is master of the day of judgment. We worship him, and no other.
This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Why am I generating this message? There is a hidden euthanasia, a silent genocide, just to amuse or please immoral people. This is April Schulthies, and they tried to put me down. I'm a virgin. It's not really on purpose. I'm just not married, so they tried to put me down. You could be put down, too, and you may never even see it coming. This is April Schulthies. Native America is a covenant land, given by the Lord to his covenant people for a perpetual possession. The forgotten genocide of Native Americans on the American continent was not forgotten by God, was not forgotten by God. This is April Schulthies. I'm the victim of genocide. Immoral people, today, are still using genocide for gain and amusement. They tried to put me down, and called me a botched killer when I survived. My brother, Rendell Barry Schulthies, is dead. My brother, Todd Parrish Schulthies, is dead. My niece, Celeste Schulthies Conway, is dead. All dead. They want me dead, too. You don't know it is coming. You don't know what to do. Genocide is very real. Never forget the victims of genocide, or it could be you next. Remember the genocide of Native Americans, and never forget the genocides of Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Mexicans, and more. Never, never forget. This is the end of the 1,000 years tribulation. Psychic predators are using hypnosis and the science of the mind to control and manipulate you. The Bible calls them demons. This is April Schulthies, and I am not happy, and will not be happy, until every demon is removed from the earth. Lucifer and his minions must be cast into the lake of hellfire and brimstone that ascends forever and ever. I pray daily for the Lord to destroy the destroyers. This is April Schulthies. This is Rome. You could be in the Roman arena and not even know it. The victim of a secret reality show. What happens if you, as a Christian, love God and try to live the golden rule instead of participating in the violence of Rome? They will kill you. In societies that consider themselves Christian, you are surrounded by Rome. Christianity makes you worship a trinity. That's three, not one. In fact, a triumvirate, a Roman triumvirate. Rome crucified Christ. It didn't convert to Christianity. Rome conquers. It does not convert. Rome is into violence and genocide. You'll die, easy kill, and Rome will be highly entertained. This is April Schulthies. In the book, The Seventh Sense, The Secrets of Remote Viewing as Told by a Psychic Spy for the U.S. Military, by Lynn Buchanan, the author admits that the CIA was using controlled remote viewing, acronym CRV, on targets. CRV makes it possible for them to see and know what targets are doing from a distance, and even control a target's thoughts and actions. When caught, the CIA claimed it declassified and discontinued the program, but it really just changed the name from Centerlane to Sunstreak and continued operations in secret. The military is using the science of the mind against you. You are not free in America. This is Rome. You are not safe.